Alright, we're at East Gates. Actually, we looked at this house a couple weeks ago and it looks spookier than I think it is. And actually was sold and it's back on the market. It's on the south end of Columbus. Here's the neighborhood. Kind of older houses. A little bit rougher, but a lot of these houses have been fixed up. And actually we're on the fringe of Marion Village, which is on the fringe of Victorian Village, or in German Village. Here's the outside. There's our nice head around. What I liked, there was actually some storm damage on the roof, but the soffits are good. You got a big, tall fence here, so you can have a pet giraffe. Here's the outside, but it has, as many of these houses have, new siding, and it is a new roof. It needs to be repaired, probably from the hurricane. Backyard, clean it up. She looks like that fence went down last time. Two-car garage. Any boogeymen back here? There's a two-car garage. Looks like a decent garage door. I mean, garages are... Probably couldn't build a garage for what they're asking for this puppy. Again, there's your outside. A weekend at TLC. And we're in the last time. It was a little smelly in here, which I got kind of a soft stomach, but here we go. But don't let that scare you. Here's the inside. The kitchen, it really just needs cleaned up. We've talked to the neighbors here, and they had, she was the gal who lived here for years, had dogs and cats and I think cows and horses, and so it's smelly, but you know, it can all be cleaned up. There's the kitchen, which, believe it or not, I think can be salvaged. Cabinets, paint them up. Here's the dining room. There's a little bit of water damage here, so we'll have to pull these hardwood floors back down. You know, wall repair. Don't let this scare you, folks. You might as well have one that you need to paint and do all this stuff anyways versus one that's halfway home. So there's your living room, good size. I would suggest is pulling up all this tile. Bleach the heck out of this puppy to get the puppy out. There's one bedroom down, small bedroom. Doors actually are salvageable. The sliding door there. I mean, it's not as good a shape as a lot of them we look at, but I mean, the more I looked at this, looked at the numbers, I thought it was pretty good. Here's the bathroom. Probably just, I mean, you could rebuild the vanity, probably get rid of the vanity. Tub salvageable, but probably just yank all this stuff out. Needs a toilet. Needs to get rid of that guy. I'll head on. It's got drop ceilings, which probably isn't a bad idea. Repair those. Here's another, I think they call this a bedroom, but it is so tiny for midgets. I mean, it's small, but it's a nice little sitting room or maybe a little office. So again, we got the living room, dining room, bedroom, bath, whatever that room is. And then we'll head back in through the kitchen. Ah, she smells sweet in here. Head upstairs, an old Cape Cod. The stairs are kind of steep. It does have, believe it or not, new windows on most of it. But we got to paint and do some stuff up here. There's a body wrapped up in that carpet, which we'll talk to him later or try to revive him. Here's the upstairs. I guess you really only call this one bedroom because you got to go through room to get to room. It has lower ceilings. There's some hay. That's where they kept their horse. lot of wall repair, but it is interesting that this has been, well, many houses here. You got your new windows, new roof. You know, a lot of the expensive stuff is done. It's just a matter of getting somebody in here to put a clothespin on their schnoz and go to town. We'll head on down the basement. Here we go. I can't remember what all was down here. There's not another body bag. Okay. You know, just, I mean, it's a big basement, not real functional. I thought there used to be a furnace here. Well, so you got to get a furnace. New electric box. Check out these walls. They look pretty good. A little bowing, but I don't know. Actually, they look good. Ductwork looks fine. Let's see here. Hot water tanks. I mean, it looks good, but it's probably sat here all winter. Probably wasn't winterized, so I want to take care of that. But you might think we're crazy. People say I'm crazy doing what I'm doing. It's an old good John Lennon song. But I think for the right price, which quite frankly the price is right now, this one ought to be bought.